Okay, this American Pharoah caught Pastoral that I bought in Adelaide, and you know, I took a bit of a risk on him because he's only a little fella. But as you can see, he has really grown fabulous, and his rump's a lot higher than his wither, and he's still got a fair bit of growing to do. He's in a fabulous paddock, bit of spring on him, and he'll really turn into a ripping horse. He's got the right pedigree. He's a real stayer, this guy, and he'll be broken in, you know, probably sometime in September, and then be in a Flemington stable. But you know, took a bit of a risk on him because he was small at the time, but as you can see, he's ripping now.
He is. Look, he comes from a brilliant overseas family too, Mark, that gives you that indication that, you know, he's just going to take a little bit of time, but once you get him right, he could end up being a pretty nice stayer.
Well, that's right. And these sort of horses that are bred like this, you know, people are paying $1 million and $1.5 million from Europe to bring them out each year for the Cups because we don't have them here. And when we get them here, they're, as yearlings, they look a little bit small. So I've taken a punt, and look how he's turned out. He's a beauty.
And for those who haven't really seen a horse in the paddock like this before, you can still see he's really woolly. That's his winter coat that you'd expect to drop out in a couple of months.
Well, where we are right now, we're a couple of days off of August, and the horses in our Flemington stable are just starting to drop their coats out. This fella's pretty woolly, but we like to toughen him up. And as you can see, the extent of this paddock, I mean, you know, it's we keep them in big areas and let them grow out naturally with plenty of grass.